Yeah. Hello there, everybody. It's Merton from out of the gloom. Still grey, but much lighter. Cloudy it says now with 12C. And you're not going to get that 15C today, no. Well, if they get 13, that'll be the lot. Yeah, sun's going down shortly. Fool the weather man, you see. Beat them again today. Yeah, love songs, actually. Yeah, I'm actually going to do them with. This fella is called Brown Lion, as I call him Brown Lion this morning, but he does have another name, if Tini. It comes from the lance the Tini on there. Cannot see the Tini for the Tini. Brown Lion Tini is going to kick it off. Love songs, actually. Two fellas in love. Big Sherlock and young Sherlock. Two in love. Mr. Right, and of course, what about Mrs. Right? Formerly Miss Straw. Any more loving couples? Yeah. Um, Wet, wet, wet. Yeah, love is all around. And it tells you the film. 4 weddings and a funeral. Have you eaten anybody yet? No funeral, no. Have you been to a wedding? No. I've been to a wedding, no. A wedding. A wedding. Oh, that was yesterday. Have you been to a wedding? Yeah. How many weddings was it? Wet, wet, wet. Was love all around? Yeah. What happened to the trousers version? And what about Gabrielle? Out of reach. From Bridget Jones's diary. Have you been looking in Bridget Jones's diary? What did it say? Had a fella. He was out of reach. Didn't like him. Gave him to Gabrielle. Roman Keaton. When you say nothing at all, that's best. You say something. Not in hell. Not in hell. Oh, yes. Not in the hell. No, not in the sky. No, not in the sea. No, in the woods. Yeah. David Gray, this year's love. From Wimbledon. Talk, 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 talk. Everyday in love. Yeah, Wimbledon. David Gray, this year's love. With, of course, Brown Lion, Tini. Elvis Costello, she. She. What about Charles Aznavour? Was she? Not in hell. As a carnival goes on there. And what about Eva Cassidy, Songbird? Mm. Eva Cassidy, did you catch the songbird? Actually, I just missed it. Actually, love songs, actually. And it's from Love Actually, is the movie. Minnie Riperton, Loving You, from Bridget Jones, The Bridge of. Are you sitting on a Sherlock? Reason, I think. Bridge of Reason. And the bridge snapped, collapsed on your light. Rope bridge, yeah. And down goes Minnie, and she ripped a ton. Are you all right there, Minnie? No, I'll rip me a ton. Yeah. And what about the Sugar Babes? Caught in a moment at Wimbledon. Yeah, having an issy kissy in the back row, yeah. That's the Sugar Babes. And Brown Lion, Teeny, we call them for short. But they're all brown. Wow, I've never seen a white one. Oh, I've had a white one. When children cry. Yeah. And Jamie Cullen, Everlasting Love. Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason. Not stand on the bridge again. Oh, yeah, crash. There it goes. And what about Elton John with the Chapel of Love? Better call the Dixie Cups. 4 weddings and a funeral. Have you been down in that line? Yeah. It was a line and item. And what was his name? Elton John. What about Jerry Halliwell? Yeah, she wrote it, me, Jerry. Well, I said it's raining men. And Bridget Jones's diary. Oh, yeah. Well, what about Gloria Gaynor? I will survive 4 weddings and a funeral. Could you survive 5 weddings and a funeral? No. Probably just 5 funerals. Martha Reeves and the Vandellas. Yeah. And did you get clean away? Yeah. What happened to the people that didn't get them all? I was dancing in the street. Yeah, and I was heading for the docks. Yeah, the boat that I rocked. The boat that rocked. And the boat that I rowed as well. Yeah, had a hole in it. Yeah. And what did Martha Reeve do? She went away with somebody in a van. Somebody drove the van. I don't know who it was. The Dallas, I think. And what about Lyndon David Hall? All you need is love. Actually. Love actually. Love actually. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to act. Truly. Yeah. What about madness? It must be love. What about the tall guy? Is he really tall? Yeah. Maybe tall Paul, is he stand up like that? Oh, yeah. And he's real tall. Yeah. But what about Dusty Springfield? You don't have to say you love me. The boat that rocked. Was it Caroline or something? Somebody rocked the boat, yeah. Jamie O'Neill all by myself. And I'm written on the last page, Bridget Jones' diary. And why am I written on the last page of Bridget Jones' diary? The very last entry is from Brown Eye and Tini. Yeah. And he says, by hook or by crook, I'll be the last to write in this book. Yeah. And that surprised old Bridget Jones. She said, come and see me. Yeah. And what about Craig Armstrong? PM's love theme. The Prime Minister not in love, is he? He is. He's having a sneaky one behind the bench. Love actually. And what about Bill Withers? He got the quivers and the shivers. And I ain't no sunshine. That's why he was shivering. He was standing up on Notting Hill. Should have gotten some cover from that cold rain, yeah. Orders ready. These arms are mine. The boat had rocked, and I was the man that rowed it, he said. Yeah, and his arms are mine, I saw. Ron Sexsmith and Chris Martin. Gold in them hills. Yeah. But now Ron and Chris are going to get that gold out. Now that's where Brown Lion comes in. Dido here with me, Love Actually. Well, actually, I love it a bit, yeah. And what about Duffy? Stay with me, baby. The boat that rocked. I'm rocking as well, he says. What about Sugar Babes? Too lost in you. Love Actually. Yeah, too lost in you. You got too lost in you. Yeah, I've got Tini. I've got Brown Eye. Yeah. And what about Shaka Khan? I'm every woman. Bridget Jones' diary. Full up. I wrote the last words. Yeah. Get a one for next year. 2025. What about Girls Aloud? Jump. Yeah. Love Actually. One jumped over the other. Mm-hmm. And Nelson says, without you, Bridget Jones. The Edge of Reason. Were you ever on the edge? Yeah. I was a nail son. Yeah. I didn't have any sons. No. Aretha Franklin, respect. Bridget Jones's diary. Follow up. Yeah. Follow up of blokes' names. Yeah. And mine happens to be the last one. I'll be the last one to know. Yeah. And Amy Winehouse, I've been too late in the bar once again. Will you still love me tomorrow when I ever turn up? But I'm stuck in the bar. You know, Bridget Jones, the Edge of Reason. And Shania Twain, you've got away. Not in hell. Yeah. I've been up that hill, she says, and nothing on the hill. No. All the excitement's at the carnival, and nothing on the hill. And I had to go a bit. Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. Bridget Jones, Edge of Reason. What's happening on the edge? Oh, it's Marvin Gaye getting it on. Yeah. And what about Craig Armstrong? Glasgow love theme. Love, actually. Yeah. And Diana Ross, there ain't no mountain high enough for Bridget Jones' diary. Yeah, somebody took it up and left a copy on the top. And what about Al Green? How can you mend a broken heart? It's not in hell. You can't. You just take him down the road and chuck him in the river. Yeah, take me to the river. Al Green, Jimmy Elliott, stop. Bridget Jones, the Edge of Reason. And Barry White, you're the first, the last, my everything. 4 weddings and a lion turned up. And now everybody's gone for a funeral. 10cc, I'm not in love, but Bridget Jones is, the Edge of Reason. And Francois Hardy, oh, it's very hard life these days. Hardy all over the world, the boat that rocked. And what about everything but the girl? Yes, he says, I took a downtown train. You know, same train as Rod Stewart took. Yeah, we got downtown. And then he says to me, well, where's the girl? I said, I've got everything in my suitcase. I said, where's the girl? He promised me, well, I've never seen her. I brought everything but the girl. And ecstasy, the loving. And Skeeter Davis, the end of the world, the boat that rocked. And it looks like it's still rocking. Yeah, with Brown Lion. Ben Folds, the luckiest, probably the luckiest lion that we could get in today. Right. Now, some confusion this morning over who was this. Sherlock didn't get it right. Huh. He's a dog. Sherlock's a dog, he is a dog. Yeah. Yeah, Forrest Gump, you know, he's a dog as well. Look at that. Doing the soundtrack. Sitting on the seat doing the soundtrack. Got his case. Case he has to run. I am. This fella is called Heart Dog. He's got a shape of his heart on his back. But it's not his real name. His name is Huey. Now I'm going to say it if you can. I think you can make that out if you try. Huey. So I've had to put his name up again for him. Hot Dog was all right, but Charlotte didn't recognize him. It wasn't barking at your door. Forrest Gump, yeah. And what about Elvis Presley? Is he a hound dog? Yeah, but he never caught a rabbit and he ain't no friend of mine. And what about Dwayne Eddy? He's a rebel rouser, isn't he? He couldn't rouse a rebel. And what about Clarence Frogman Henry? I don't know why I go down the bottom of the sea, but I do. I was looking for Hot Dog. And what about the rooftop singers? Well, walk right in, and the doors at the bottom, up the stairs, right onto the roof, and then we'll sing your song. Wilson Pickett, the land of 1,000 dances. Look at them all dancing. Don't know what he's doing the wrist. He doing the thrust. And he doing the dog look. Yeah, the hot dog, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wilson Pickett. As Wilson trying to pick it. Which one is the best? And John Byers blowing in the wind. Ush, my some papers are blown away. Now I don't know the words. Clarence Frogman Henry. Yeah, fortunate son. That's not Clarence Frogman Henry. That's Creedence Clearwater Revival. Fortunate son. And the Four Tops, I can't help myself. Sugar pie honey bunch. Where's the sugar pie? I've eaten it. I've eaten it. Oh, I've eaten it. Sorry. The Four Untopped. He's eaten it. And you, oh, don't worry. He just eats the top of it. You can have the rest back. Aretha Franklin, give him a little respect. He's a hard dog. Call Louis. Bob Dylan. And for this one, you do need a solo. She's small. Rainy day women are just 12 and 35. Come in, number 12. And don't bump number 35. The Beach Boys, Sloop John Bay. Yeah, we went on a ship. Just you, grandfather, and me. Yeah. The mamas and the papas, California dreaming. Was walking down the road, cold winter's day, called into a church. The preacher knows I'm going to stay, but it's a bit warm on here. Oh, yeah. And Buffalo Springfield, for what it's worth, I can see right in his eyes. Yeah, he's an A10. Yeah. And what about Jackie D. Shannon? What the world needs now is love. No, he ain't got any. And the doors break on through to the other side. Yeah, he does that often, don't you? With some doors. If we can break through, we will. Simon and Garfunkel, no, they've just left their case. And have gone off to see Mrs. Robinson. Yeah. And this too, Jefferson Airplane with volunteers. Calling all volunteers, the plane is now waiting. You young bloods, let's get together. Are we going to get together? We're going to get together. We get together, yeah. And Scott McKenzie, San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. We haven't got any flowers in your hair. Can you wear a Sherlock in your hair? No, I suppose it's asking too much. Well, you'll get some next year. The birds turn to everything there is a season. Yeah. Well, still in autumn, you know. We haven't come up officially winter yet. A fifth dimension medley. Aquarius and let the sun shine in. Yeah. Does it shine out again? Yeah, it often does that with me as well. Harry Nelson, everybody's talking about it. Oh, yeah. And you're a dog. And what about the three dog night? Joy to the world. Yeah. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, and joy to you and me. And Charlotte. Didn't always like that. He said that I wasn't out about it. Yeah. A supreme stone glove. Yeah. Throwing stones at him. And B.J. Thomas, raindrops keep falling on my head. Has any fallen on your head? No, I don't, he says. What about Randy Newman? Mr. President, have pity on a walking man. I am a walking man, walking dog. Yeah. The best man's friend. Yeah. Okay then. It's your turn to go. Right. And this man can be a bit lucky. Sometimes you can be a bit unlucky. It's a lucky leprechaun. And Leonard's cannot sweet home. Hey, Baba. Now, do me, brothers, it keeps you running. Yeah, put another garden in. Yeah. Last night in the pips, I've got to use my imagination. I'm trying to use mine. Are you using yours? Look it up. Yeah. Tell me about Willie Nelson. He's on the road again, is he? It was at him standing in the middle of the road, yeah. Well, Bob Segan, the silver bullet band, there was running against the wind and knocked him over. Huh. But what about Alan Silveresti and the Forrest Gump? Sweet. Well, he got a sweet when he went in, yeah. Oh, shame. And what happens to you when you get cold feet? Well, I heat them up on my heater. You got a heater, but you're not getting any heating allowance. No, Aleps don't get any heating allowance. They just get cold feet. So tell them about it. Tell them about Queen. I want to break free. I want to break free. Andreas Johnson, isn't he glorious? Yeah, sometimes he is. And World Party, she's a one. Yeah, I guess she is number one. And Santana's got a L for all. Yeah, for those that speak Spanish. And badly drawn bra boy once around the block and then I'm puffed out, he says. Moby, why does my heart feel so bad? 'Cause you've been running around the block with that badly drawn bra and now you're all puffed out. And stone roses were made of stone, yeah. That's better. That's more truthful now. And Electra said, how does it feel? You've been running around the block as well. It feels like if you're in space, it feels like you're the female of the species. Yeah. Because to give birth in space, but you'd have to be the female of the species. Yeah. And baby bird, you're gorgeous. You're just gorgeous. I've seen them. Muse, you're gorgeous. Muse is Muscle Museum. Yeah. Sixpence none, and it's a kiss me. Wow. Yeah. Compulsive everything. Niall Jacobs. Finlay whiskey, plenty whiskey in the jaw. One got us all a cupful. Yeah. And the trogs away, he'll turn into a wild thing. Slade, because I love you. Frankie Valley in the Four Seasons, I've got you under my skin. Yes, right under my skin. Chris Montez, call me. And then yes, Blondie will call up. Jim Reeves, Danny Boy, Andy Williams, music to watch girls by. Are you watching all the girls? Well, I can't see any. There's a couple on there, there's three on there. But they're all in couples. Well, I uncouple them. Yeah, go on. Put your magic spell on and uncouple them. And then we'll get them. Yeah, Louis Armstrong, what a wonderful. Uncouple three. Yeah. And what about this two? James Nesbitt with a tender trap. Yeah. Watch them mouse traps, James, when you're setting them. Oh, they're on my fingers. Pink, most girls. Yes, most girls do. And very little girls don't. And Death in Vegas with Dirge. Well, look what the time is now. The time is 14:25. And the black box recorder, the facts of life, the black box recorder isn't black. No, it's orange. So they're going to see it in the dark. And Fat Boy Slim, sunset is the bird of prey. He's just going to fly in again. Yeah. Fats and small, turn around and turn back again. We ream, things can only get better. The chimes still haven't found what I'm looking for, but things can only get better. And people search for the hero. Oh, yes, you might be inside yourself. And shot him all night to remember. Oh, so they did to remember. Yeah, the candy's starting, young hearts are running free. Is yours running free? Yeah, just about. He's just about running free. But he hasn't run free yet, but he's just about running free. He's just about running free. Oh, okay. He's just about running free. Yeah. Okay, bring somebody else in. Shanty Bear. Now, Shanty Bear. Um, that was Young Hearts Run Free. Yours wasn't running free by any chance, was it? No. Jackie Wilson said, I get the sweetest feeling. Have you got the sweetest feeling? No, but my name is Charming Bear, and that's sweet. Let's see. And what about Drifters? There goes my baby. Haven't got a problem. No. So there he goes. Gladys Knight, baby, don't change your mind. Just run down the hill. And I'll see you at the bottom. Okay, I'll see you there. I guess this morning was Dash the dog. Are you going to do a couple for us? Yeah. Marvin Gaye, sexual healing. Oh, yes. You like a lot of that. And Billy Paul, million messages. There you go again, another sexual healing. Oh, see. But what about Good Luck Bear? You're just in time to get a one done. Yeah. Go on then. Get a couple done now. I'm agreeing. I'm tired of being alone. I've been following that dog all over the place. I was riding on his back. And what about Zoom? With Fat Larry's band. Yeah, I seen him. And he was fat. Yeah. And what about Mark Russell? Cold feet came. And now there's been cold feet there. Yeah. So that's another fee you owe me for the price of none. Now I'm going to say this is Good Luck Bear. And he is here to bring you good luck. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Yeah. And this is Lucky Leprechaun to help you get that luck. Lucky Leprechaun, yeah. And Charming Bear. People just think I'm charming, and that's why I'm a bear. And of course, Dash the dog. He gets things and then he dashes away very quickly. You gotta keep your eye on him. Hot Bear. And his name, real name now, Huey. And there he is. Huey. And of course, Brown Lion. And his real name now is Tini. But he's still Brown Lion, but of course many are brown. So he got confused there. Maybe they'll not get confused next time. So there you are, and there's Brown Lion. And he's not crying. No. Because England won last week. Yeah. So that's all for now, everybody. See you again later. Thank you very much. See you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.